Dobro jutro, or better yet, zdrasti, since I don't know at which time of the day this video message will be shown and my knowledge of Bulgarian is rather limited. My name is Petar Matjasic and I'm currently president at the European Youth Forum. First of all, let me say how sorry I am for not being able to attend your event and share the great spirit of the fun city with you in Varna. I was there last year and I still have very fond memories of it. Nevertheless, I hope that with this short video message I can bring across some of the points I would have wanted to share with you in person. I will briefly touch upon the topics of youth participation, youth entrepreneurship, and the role of youth organizations in today's society. Allow me to first give you a short introduction to what is the European Youth Forum. The European Youth Forum is an independent, democratic, and youth-led platform of youth organizations in Europe, representing 97 international youth NGOs of diverse scope and focus, from faith-based to student organizations, from exchange-focused to party-political ones, from scouts and girl guides to young farmers, and national youth councils from Iceland to Azerbaijan, from Russia to Portugal, and almost everything that is in between. As such, we are representing the interests of dozens of millions of young people of diverse backgrounds. We aim to be the voice of young people at the European level by representing their views, voicing their concerns, catering for their needs, and fighting for their rights. We do this by involving our members in the advocacy work we do, and we focus on capacity building to empower our members to be able to reach out to even more young people at different levels. As a core issue of youth policy, youth participation in society and in the shaping of youth policies at European level, be it in the framework of the European Union, the EU, or the Council of Europe, is one of the priorities of the Youth Forum. The participation of young people in their community, in society, and in politics is of key importance if we want to improve young people's living conditions, their opportunities in life, and strengthen democracy and active citizenship in Europe. But what do we mean when we speak about participation? Participation is about having the right, the means, the space, the opportunity, and, where necessary, the support to participate in and influence decisions, to engage in actions and activities, so as to contribute to building a better society. Of course, we need to speak about where and how participation happens, and this brings us to youth organizations. The contribution of youth organizations lies in their outreach to young people in all communities with the most diverse backgrounds, but especially those with few opportunities and outside the educational system. Youth organizations at local, regional, national, and European level have the potential to play a key role as multipliers of information, but more importantly, as providers of opportunities related to experiencing and living Europe, be it via non-formal education, peer education, or informal learning methods, or via volunteering activities, exchanges, and projects. In the Youth Forum, we strongly focus on youth employment issues, both in proposing measures to fight unemployment and creating a framework to allow young people to unleash their entrepreneurial spirit as well. As far as I know, the topic of your event is focusing on youth entrepreneurship. For us, that's an important topic as well, because if there are only a very limited number of jobs available, training, retraining, and education are solutions only of a temporary nature. The answer is in fostering entrepreneurship, job creation. Commitment to a youth guarantee that we promote as a measure encompasses a lot of different things that eventually lead to its overall target, not to leave any young person behind. This is very important. But youth entrepreneurship should be part of this guarantee for the young generation, an alternative way to be active on the labor market, get income, and realize their potential. However, the number of young people that engage in entrepreneurial activities is still very low. Entrepreneurship is not only a form of employment, but also a way of realizing innovative ideas and solutions. Entrepreneurship can create jobs, foster wealth for society as a whole, and particularly via social entrepreneurship, including green entrepreneurship, contribute to community development, support environmental sustainability, and produce social capital. The number of young people engaged in such activities remains very low. Only a small percentage of young people are actually running their own business. According to the EU Youth Report, only 4% of young people aged 15 to 24 and 9% of those aged 25 to 29 in Europe were self-employed in 2009. The main reasons why 15 to 29-year-olds have a preference for employee status rather than being self-employed are that they prefer regular, fixed income, stable employment with fixed working hours, and protection by social security and insurances. When addressing youth entrepreneurship, the stability and security aspects have rarely been in the center of the discussions. However, it might actually be one of the key ones. First, because in some societies, entrepreneurs are perceived having the risk-prone or gambler nature. Second, because this image might very often be based in the reality. Unfortunately, in many countries, becoming an entrepreneur means taking all the risk for yourself, including health and social protection. So that needs to be addressed, needs to be changed, and young people who want to engage in such activities should be given the opportunity to do so. To conclude, in the European Youth Forum, we fight to strengthen the voice of young people and youth rights in Europe, be it the rights of young volunteers, the rights of young interns, or the rights of young people who are simply different in any possible way. And we fight to maintain and improve the existing financial mechanisms that help us invest in strong youth organizations to reach out to even more youth. Allow me also to congratulate Varna City for being shortlisted as one of the candidates for the European Youth Capital 2015. It's a title that is given by the European Youth Forum for cities that are youth-friendly and engage with young people. And I'm certain that Varna has proven itself to be exactly that. Good luck in the final selection. I hope you will have very fruitful discussions during your event and get motivated to become even more active and join the millions of young volunteers across Europe that fight to make this world a better place, step by step, day by day. Thank you very much and have a good time. Bye.